views and opinions expressed by guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect those of Night Owls or its hosts. Discussions may include opinions, allegations, speculation, or other unverified claims. Night Owls does not independently verify guest statements. This content is presented for commentary and discussion purposes. Viewers are encouraged to conduct their own research.
Snapping, but we gonna get it started in here. Shout out to the motherfucking members in here. I ain't even get to the GNX disc. He said something about the GNX on there, something crazy, but nonetheless, we here. Happy Saturday. Shout out. Oh shit, let me make sure I'm recording this shit. All right, I'm good. All right, I'm Gucci. Shout out to the members. Happy Saturday. It's good to see y'all. Feel like I ain't hosted space in a while. I don't think I did do no space in a minute, so it's been a little while. So it's it's happy. I'm happy to see y'all. Happy to see the members in here. We got a lot to discuss. Actual media topics and shit. Last time we was in here was a bunch of TL shenanigans that wasn't hip hop media related. So hopefully, we can get back to some hip hop media conversations because there's definitely a lot going on in here. So shout out to the gang in here. First, let me shout out to my co-host. What's the word, Truth? How you feeling?
Yo, what's the word? Shout out to all the owls in the building. Appreciate y'all pulling up. And happy Saturday, of course. I'm ready to get into some yaps.
For sure, for sure. Before we get into all of that, the quick disclaimer. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. We dropping videos every week, every day. Goddamn it, every goddamn day, from Monday through fucking Saturday, except Sunday. Very good content on there, good conversations. We got a lot of stuff dropping this week on the YouTube channel, so we'll see. We'll see. It depends on how this space go. Goddamn it! But shout out to y'all for being in here. Make sure y'all pull up. It's a part of our conversation and shit. So make sure y'all tune in for that. This week, shout out to CTG in here. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to RC and Dom. They had a space yesterday, about damn near 4 hours with Glasses Malone, which is crazy that he sat in there with some Drake fans for 4 hours. Super entertaining. RC and TG gave me the blessings to upload that on the channel. So if you haven't listened to it back, and if you want to listen to it in more condensed, digestible form instead of listening to it just 4 hours straight. Get up on that YouTube channel. Starting Monday, we're gonna start like dropping those sections up on there. Real good conversation and shit. So shout out to TG and RC for that. And then another thing happened this week. Playing some party before this. PX Party Next Door 3. It's 10-year anniversary. Major goddamn song. Major goddamn album with hits on there. You got Come and See Me, what I just played. A lot of that shit on there. Not Nice is on there. And I think Only You was on there. So y'all make sure y'all spend some PX when y'all get a chance to and shit. Oh, my brother. My brother get to make it up here. What's the word?
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody?
How you feeling, G? You ready? Kick some more shit, man.
Yeah, man, you already know. I'm ready to get to it. We got a lot of things we can, talk about and shit like that. So I'm just about to roll up. Shout out the gang. Shout out the listeners. You know, shout out Kitty. Everybody. Yeah, man, let's just get to it. I'm relaxed now, so.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right. What else? What else happened this week? Let's start off with some. I want to get to the game conversation and all that. But before we do that, like I said, P3 made 10 years. Y'all make sure y'all show some love to Party Next Door. My nigga Smiley put out some music I was playing earlier. Y'all make sure y'all tune into Smiley. That 10 Raccoons just dropped. Majid Jordan just dropped a song. Two Rows. They got an album coming out next week. So y'all make sure y'all add all those songs to the Iceman playlist, man. Just shuffle. Put that shit on shuffle. Make sure y'all show love to the other owls in this motherfucker. But the biggest owl, the head owl, the nigga that started all this shit, posted a very cryptic, picture on his Instagram. I think a couple days ago. And it was a CD. We all seen it. So it's on the same table that he had in episode 4, and it's a CD that says "Fear of Missing Out." So it has the timeline and shambles because we don't know what this is. It could be another album. It could be a tour. It could be a documentary.
Niggas scared it's gonna be more music. They really scared about that for some reason.
Yeah, nigga, I've been seeing a lot of niggas like, and we'll play that clip. I seen the Fat White Boys from NFR just saying dumb shit about him potentially dropping more music, but exciting. He put on that in the magazine that shirt where it says 2024 cross out and put 2026 as his year. So and, y'all thought he was just about to drop these albums and go in the house. Like, nah, he about to be outside, for the rest of the year. So, and then some. So I'm excited to see that. I did want to get like some predictions on, what we think this might be. I start off, I think maybe it'll be like some, I don't think it's gonna be no album. Like he gave us 3 albums that he worked on for 2 years. That nigga is not about to like, you know, overshine his own projects with another project. Now, if it's a song or something on there, maybe, but like I think it's about to be some footage because obviously the damn, the Instagram caption was a big ass, video camera emoji. So I think it's about to be some footage. I would, maybe about the episodes or something. I don't know. What you think, Truth?
Oh, I was hoping it was like some behind the scenes footage, like you said, or like the rollout and shit like that. Like I think that would be cool. Um I heard people saying like a tour. I don't know if about that either, but like I didn't think it was new music, honestly, but now but duh, it's like a CD. So like maybe it could be music. So who knows at this point. I didn't even notice that shit was a CD at first, so
I mean, it might not be a CD. That shit is just in a case. So that shit could be a DVD, a CD. It's just in
oh,
a
that's
case.
facts. But it did look like a CD when I looked at it again. I was like, oh, it could be music. But I really hope it's like some behind the scenes for you got that big ass camera thing and a thing. So I'm thinking it's some type of documentary or footage or something.
Yeah,
Thinking, what you thinking?
yeah. I was going with like what Kitty said. I don't think it's no music. I think it's probably some footage or something like that. Yeah. Probably yeah, something like that. I don't think it's a new album, but at the same time, it's like I don't even think Drake worry about like music overshadowing like Iceman or any of that like that. Because people gonna continue to listen to the music and just like the old music like we listen to Take Care and Views and all that. So I, I don't know, man. This nigga Drake be doing some shit, so I don't know. It could be some BTS. Yeah, I don't know. Right, but I believe it's more footage than it will be an album.
For sure, for sure. What you think, Boss Lady? What's that word?
That's the word, bird. Um, you know what? I kind of, I mean, I'm going. I agree with you guys. I think it's probably like a documentary type thing that he's doing. But I wonder if it's footage of what's been happening the past 2 years, from the
Yeah.
time of the beef up into this point. And that's kind of what I'm wondering, if that's actually, because to see what he was going through and what was going on and what was like happening, the past couple years. That's kind of where I'm seeing it going. That's just a guess of mine.
That'd be fire. I'd be interested to see that for real.
Cause he said FOMO 26, right? Fear of missing out.
Yep, yep.
So
He
I
posted that
mean,
shit 25 too, apparently.
he did.
Yeah, they found the image. He posted it in like July 2025. He was at some knock at the Nocta Manor or something, and he put fear of missing out. So I don't know. This nigga be planning shit for years, and we don't even be knowing about it.
Hell
Facts,
yeah.
so
But I like what's that a boss lady said probably footage from like the last 2 years. That would be lit to see him like these last 2 years. See what was really going. Like, we got certain things he was doing like bits and pieces and videos and shit like that. But to see his like if it ain't day to day, just really seeing him vibe through that shit, that would be cool. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad about new music either. Shit, you already know.
Yeah,
Like
I would not be
this
mad
shit.
at the music either.
hell
Like
no.
I would not be mad at all.
Nigga gonna throw that shit right in the playlist and play the hell out of that shit. I see a couple other members up here. TG, what's the word? What you think it is? What you think it's on a shit?
Hey guys, shout out to everybody that been pulling up to the spaces. Um, Yeah, I don't necessarily know if I think that it's an album. I've been seeing people say it's like a documentary. So, or maybe
Yeah,
footage like the 100 gigs, but because I don't think we need another Drake album. Like people are still rocking to Iceman, and the other two. So I know I am at least. So I don't necessarily know if we need a new album. If it's a Scary Hours 4, if Jay-Z drop something, then I'll be cool with that. But other than that, I'll be straight with like another 100 gigs release. So
yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Another level. I'm cool with new music too, like, cause I feel like maybe I'm being greedy. It's like
Yeah, you
shit,
definitely being greedy, inevitable.
Tracy. We could
Iceman is
keep.
still like I don't even
Yeah.
understand how people. I don't understand how you have put Iceman down.
No, I
It's just gonna
don't.
get added. That's all
Yeah,
that's
it's
gonna
gonna
happen.
yeah.
It's just
That's
gonna
what
get added to the
yeah.
playlist.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna add it to the end of May the Honor and shit. Just let the whole however many songs it is go. So
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We spoil. We used to getting like Drake music, goddamn, every few months, whether it be a leak or a feature or something. So we used to it. What's up, Lindsay? You want to make a prediction?
Yeah. So I think it could either be behind the scenes footage of how the Iceman rollout came together, or the making of all three albums: Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor.
Oh man, that'd
oh
be
yeah, I
cool.
like that. I
No,
like
that'd
that.
be so fire.
Yeah.
And it'd be crazy too because even though he did this already on the 100 gig shit, I always say 100 gigs was so crazy and so special because it showed him in the studio writing this shit. All this ghostwriting shit. It was a lot of footage of him in the studio putting that shit together, thinking of lyrics and all that shit. This would be a great example of another example of that. Like his when all that lights on him, you about to see him in the studio by himself, like with just Noel and shit, putting that shit together. That'd be crazy. That's a good call, Lindsay. I ain't gonna lie, that'd break the internet. Um, and I was gonna say too, like this is just so like it speaks to his marketing power and how much like this nigga just has control over the entire world because typical artists they would have to probably like maybe pay some media pages and post, make a video and shit. This nigga Drake can literally post a picture on his Instagram and then watch the entire internet do the promotion for him. Like watch everybody be like, hey, what the hell is this? Did you see Drake Instagram page? I think he's doing this. I think he's doing this. Like y'all don't know how much power that is. Like he don't need to budget for marketing. All he got to do is say he's doing something. NFR, Complex, us, the bots, everybody on the internet is about to spread it like
Everybody and their
wildfire.
mama about to be talking about it. He don't need to pay for no marketing, no none of that. As soon as he posts something, it's gonna be everywhere. Y'all gonna spread that shit like wildfire.
Every time.
Yeah, y'all do it for him. Even you haters out there, you
Especially the
doing the
haters.
marketing for, especially them. So you just pull, you walk in, you just playing right into Drake's hands. And the more you hate, obviously you're listening to his music. You just adding to his streams. So I don't understand the logic and what you guys are doing because all at the end of the day is benefiting Drake. You just making him more popular and putting more money in his pocket. That's how dumb you are.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like again, I'm about to play this clip real quick because the Fat Boys from NFR, just I guess they feel a way that he might be dropping new music, and it's just an example of them like seeing him return, not return, but like command the space again, making people listen to him and shit like that. Like y'all can't get on the internet without hearing some of his songs and shit, and they mad about that. They really thought this nigga was about to be like gone, like, and they hate that shit. So
I can't stand them corns, man.
I don't know how they got their fucking page back. Like them niggas was suspended for damn near a year and a half.
Them
Like
niggas
what?
need to go back to TikTok.
All right, let me play this real quick. But in LA, you talk everything, rag rollies in exchange. That's for my crib niggas flow. They can't hear that. Y'all niggas can't hear that. Oh y'all can't hear that. Goddamn it.
But what approach should you take? I don't know, bro. Like, just drop fucking music. Like, I'll see if I like it. I'll see if I don't.
I'm kind of like
Um,
now that I got it all on Iceman. Like, let's talk about something new now. Let's talk
Oh,
about I don't know.
100%.
Let's yeah, it's getting a bit overbearing, bro. It's tough, you know. And at that point,
yeah, it was overbearing on Iceman, let alone putting it on another whole
no, because you
project.
got like you wanted to. That's what he went through, and you wanted to hear him fully flesh it out, and not through like Lucy's like the 100 gigs way. You wanted to see him like that's what Iceman was supposed
I
to be.
agree.
That's what it was propped up to be, and he accomplished a job with it. So I really like the content on it. But now I have that. It's cool, bro. You know, like we get it.
Yeah, don't drag it on.
You're back. You're back on top now, bro. You got your numbers, bro. You got your massive album. You've had your summer hits. It's like okay, like what can we do now? You know, and this is his hand. This is him saying, I'm gonna come back, right? If it was up to me, I'd be like, okay, bro, like I'll take another one, but I could wait another like year or two before another studio album, you know. But if you're gonna come back this year, then again, you're putting yourself back into a position where the fans want to hear you say something. And is it gonna be recycled content from 6 months ago, or is it gonna be new angles? Is it gonna be something fresh? Is it gonna be fun? Like,
what do you got? The music's fire. You know, that's what I come down to. But I mean, I'm still digesting. It's 3 albums worth. You know what I mean? That takes time to fucking digest and live with, bro.
You know what? I got a nice steak, and then after that, I got some like shitty spam on the side, bro. I put that to the side, and I just ate the steak. I'm not digesting.
Still songs I'm listening to off those projects.
Like I'm like Slap the City, WNBA, like
classic.
Cool. Never
I'm still playing some of those for sure.
Yeah, this nigga's gay, so you know I don't suspect him of like singing any of those songs. This nigga's clearly gay, and you know that's the fat ball one. Then the other dude sitting across from him actually made a decent point, just saying like you know you talking about this Drake is gonna have something new to say, a new angle. Like we don't get no fuck. Like we here to listen to good music. So you know who provide the good music, Aubrey, and if he's coming with more good music, we gonna listen to that, despite what the fuck he talking about.
Yeah, it's
So
not. We never listened to that Drake because that nigga had a angle to like y'all. Don't try to start putting them fucking shits on Drake because that's what Kendrick and them do. Like we never listen to Drake be like, okay, what's the new angle? No, bro. He just gonna rap and sing about what all of us going through or like have been through, or he gonna make niggas, you know, feel. You know how Drake is, bro. Nigga talking about no angle, like he just want to diss. Like no, bro, no, bro. Like don't try to do that.
Like the issue with that is like y'all something is he gonna come with a new angle or something different? Like he's gonna come with whatever he wants to say. Like it doesn't really matter like what you want. He's just gonna say whatever he needs to say or whatever he wants to get out there. And if the music is good, then the music just speaks for itself. So like I don't know what type of specific message y'all think he's supposed to be saying or what angle he's supposed to be going. He's supposed to do and say whatever the fuck he feels like.
these are the same people, this exact group of people on NFR, amongst other people, were the people that told him to make Iceman and more make this music and move on for the beef. Don't say nothing about the beef. Don't talk about Kendrick. Don't diss anyone. Just focus on good music, Drake. And look what the fuck he did. Not listen to y'all. And this is his best album and it's terrorizing the fucking whole world. Niggas not gonna listen to y'all. Niggas will never listen to y'all. Y'all a bunch of dweebs. Go give that advice to Kendrick. Go, you know, think about what can Kendrick do to preoccupy the fucking space again. Cause like Drake don't need no advice. Drake's fine, especially not from y'all niggas. So that shit got niggas in shambles. So we'll see. We'll see. Any uh final closing predictions or anything on the fear of missing out this week? What's up, Zuka? You wanna chime in on that? This nigga Zuka just be up here trying to let people
Nah,
see
my
him.
bad. Nah, I'm just listening. Hold on. Yo, hold on. I need like 5 minutes. I'm
Hey,
just listening right now.
You
Zuka come
good.
on the stage and be like, "Oh no, chill. Hold on, I'm just listening." Nigga, you came up here for a
All
reason.
right. What the
Then I
hell?
go crazy though, right?
You do
That's
no.
what I'm
I
saying.
say you be doing your
Yeah.
thing. I say it's just funny as hell. You be like, hold on, give me a minute. Like,
Yeah, because I like to kind of listen to
Well,
the
I got
vibe.
something to
here you go,
say.
TG.
I don't take none of them 2 boys that was in NFR podcast. I don't take them serious
Hell no.
because first of all, you let MIB come in there and just destroy you with that 5-1. What was that? 5 Kendrick fans to 1
Oh, they
or
did that
whatever.
before. Oh man.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't take them serious because he got destroyed. Like I don't even think one of them I guess they set it up on their platform and then one of them was debating, but he wasn't even a real Kendrick fan, so he made like silly points. So I don't take them serious. So yeah, I agree. Don't give Drake no advice. Just worry about Kenny.
I don't think anybody takes them seriously, so I don't even know why they're giving unsolicited advice to anybody. Like no one cares. Shut up.
That's a fact. All right, we can move on. We'll see what the boy, what he does with this fear of missing out project. Again, I bet it's something that's innovative, something that is gonna have people talking, something that's gonna have people mad, bitching, But he's the only one out here entertaining us. He's the only one out here giving us content, giving us stuff to talk about.
I just want to
Um,
know where's that footage he had? Like, wasn't he shooting some videos? Wasn't he with Stunna Sandy? Like, where's that footage at? Like, what he doing with that?
this nigga got hella videos and shit that this nigga never
Wh-
releases. He had an SOD video, so this nigga be on. What's up, Zuko? What you say?
Wait, truth. You talking about the when they was on like the vacation? Them video?
Yeah, and
Nah,
then it
nah.
was something else.
Them
It was
was
another
private.
shot somewhere else.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that. The ones that he was taking on his phone, I know them private videos. But
This
I
nigga.
will say though, the Theo Scudger thing, I think all that is just gonna be like another music video. Personally, like I've been listening to what y'all saying. I think it's just, I mean, he shot a lot of music videos, but obviously there's songs that he didn't shoot music videos for. So I think maybe he might be doing that.
Hell no, man. That nigga shot so many videos, bro. I think he done with that shit. With like the trilogy, bro. I don't think he shoot no
No,
videos. I could be wrong,
I'll give you an
but I don't. I
example.
just
I'll give you an example. There's so because we
okay.
talked about this in inevitable. We thought there was some other songs that should have had a video. For example, the Popcorn song. The Popcorn is like a summer type of vibe. Whatever that could have got a video. It didn't get a video though. So and Popcorn held it down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that one deserved it.
Okay, well, like I said we shall see. And the thing with this nigga, you never know when he, is about to, drop shit. He's, he'll tell us the day before, the day of. So we'll just wait and see. We'll wait and see. All right. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this week. The biggest news this weekend. We got new music already. Even though it's only 2 words from the boy, it's fucking new music nonetheless. And this man got on a song with Game, and I played it before the space and said no breaks, and now everybody is fucking panicking. West Coast is all over the place. Joe Budden and them is acting stupid. So I wanted to give thoughts get thoughts for y'all because we didn't get a chance to talk about that. I know my brother Fast had a space and shit earlier yesterday, but I want to hear how y'all thought about it as far as like, clearly this man's dissing. Like, I listened to some of the album. It's a bunch of, not a bunch, but it's a couple GNX, references and disses in it. He's clearly Drake's friend and shit. He clearly, they clearly tapped in and shit like that. So I don't know. I want to see how y'all felt about it. Do y'all think we about to see this nigga Kendrick come outside? And I got videos we'll play that, a
He's not
couple of
coming
people.
outside.
Okay, well, Truth don't think he coming outside. Anybody else don't think he coming outside?
No, he's not coming outside. He doesn't have. I think with everything that's happened right now and the narrative is shifting, like he's really getting like I don't see it happening. Like I think he literally is like too scared, too embarrassed. That's why he's not responding to anybody. I honestly think Kendrick is done. Like I don't see him. I don't see anything happening with him at this point. And really, what would be the point of him even coming out anyway? I mean, you think you're gonna outbar a game? That'll never happen. So it's like, what's the point?
You know what's so crazy? I think this is the first time we've seen it where there's an issue with Kendrick. And I think it's not really put to the light, but when you kind of like step back and look at it like overview, you see it. He has writer's block like a motherfucker. Right, so this like high pressure, high frequency type of rapping that he has to do. Yo, put out another album, no another album. Yo, put out another song. No, you got to reply right away. It don't really work for the type of artist Kendrick is. He the type of nigga that takes 5 years to create a project with like 13, 14 songs. It takes some time to write. You see what I'm saying? So something just out of nowhere is I think it's a little bit more difficult for the type of artist that he is. Like it's a lot of pressure for him. He's not used to having to do high frequency writing, high frequency dropping the music or whatever. Like he's just not that. So I agree with Truth. I don't think he's popping
I
up.
think y'all
Nothing.
giving him too much credit. I think he just doesn't want to pop outside because he's scared. He can't do anything. He can't rap. He can't lie on the game because he knows if he lies and say some shit, and he game will really do something to him. So like I feel like he's not in no position to do anything because he's too scary and his pen ain't that great. So he's just gonna say his bitch ass down somewhere.
And you don't have the bots anymore.
He don't have the
You don't
bots. He
have.
don't have UMG. He
You
out
don't have
there. He
UMG.
ain't got the
No.
none of that. He ain't got the whole planned out thing. He don't have nothing. He's not prepared to take on nobody.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why he's being exposed like he is now. That protection is gone. So, there is nothing left for him to do at this point.
This is why they want to make it seem like it's not beef or make it seem like Game isn't talking to him because they don't even want it to get there. They're trying to protect him on the front end because they know it's not going to go nowhere. They're like, oh, his silence is the answer. Oh, him not answering is driving everyone crazy. Like, bro, like, come outside.
Yeah, I don't think
And
I'll
that's
agree with
what we
y'all.
got. Oh.
Go ahead, TG. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say that's what we have to keep pressing him on because no, you got to come outside. You went at Drake for clout chasing and money or whatever. You need to come outside. You ditched what's his name, Joey Badass. Then you're just ditching Lupe Fiasco like every year. He's been calling you out. So no, you got to come outside for Game. Period. Game may say he wasn't dissing, but no, you were dissing Game. I'm sorry. Well, you probably weren't even
Sound like you're
dissing in your
dissing
eyes.
me.
He was telling the truth.
It's just it's ridiculous because clearly I say you do good, but clearly like why are y'all trying to act stupid? Like y'all, can break down any single time y'all think Kendrick might have even slightly said something about Drake. But like Kendrick is on here literally saying stuff like the GNX scare the hoes away. Like, he's saying a lot of shit on the album. They're like, man, that ain't dissing. What? Like, what do y'all mean? That's not dissing. That's literally shooting at him. I don't
I mean, he
understand what
said
y'all.
pick a side. I picked homicide. Like, what that sound like to me?
Homicide, not homicide.
You know what
Homicide
I
is
mean?
That's
crazy.
I
a double
didn't.
entendre right there. I'm picking my homie side.
What you was about to say, Zuka?
Now I was gonna say, like, cause I heard somebody say, y'all, you niggas, you guys are just like giving him too much credit. I wasn't really trying to give him credit when I'm saying the writer's block thing. I mean, we see how GNX turned out. That was the biggest hot pile of garbage. Like you can hear how rushed it was, right? You can hear when an album is so rushed. It's like, yo, you just grabbing every single piece because the moment is there, and it's like you just gotta create something and put something out. But when he put it out, guess what it turned out? It was a big pile of garbage. So that's what I mean about this nigga always has writer's block. That is not no credit to him. As a matter of fact, and he don't be outside for him to be scared or whatever y'all saying. The game's gonna do something to him. He don't be outside. We don't see him. I think he live in New York, don't he? So like he's always surrounded by security, police officers, SWAT team. But I mean, he lives up. He's just very hidden. I think the people that are making excuses for him is his fans, right? That is drawing for strings and people like Glasses Malone. And that's it.
Yeah, because writer's block ain't that ain't no excuse. You wanted to come at Drake and you said forget the writer's block then. So no, nigga. And if you had writer's block, I don't even think it was writer's block. I think you just a trash writer, period, right now.
But
You lost
Tracy,
it and it is what it is.
you don't think a lot of those ideas that he had, like those all that shit that he wrote, a lot of those were premeditated and pre-written and pre-existing ideas that he had. Like, oh, you know what? If it goes down, this is what I got in the vault. I got this and this and this. I don't think he's I don't think he's talented enough to have come out with none of that shit like on the spot or anything like that. I don't think so. Like, I just.
Well, so he's been a hater.
I mean, he says it himself. I hate the way that you talk, the way that you eat hot dogs and hamburgers. I hate the way that you raise your kid. Like he says I'm a hater, and
Yeah, that's
and
something.
he says
I guess he wants to be proud to be a hater. That's bitch shit to me.
and
But
he says he
okay.
contradicts himself. Like this is the epitome of a human being.
That's
That's
how.
like,
That's how stupid and dumb the argument. He contradicts himself. I'm a hater. It's like what the fuck are you? Like you're so phony to
but
me.
this is why I always say
Like I don't get that shit.
Kendrick fans are extremely low IQ to be supportive of an artist that's literally telling you, as his fan, he's telling you, I contradict myself. I don't even believe what I say. You stupid niggas is bowing down to me like I'm some sort of genius. I'm telling you I'm an idiot. I just hate. This is low IQ fans to still be press and play on a nigga like that and be like, yo, this is the best artist I ever. No, you low IQ. I can't respect it. I'm talking to you too, Glasses Malone. Yes, you.
Real quick, I'll play some of these goofy ass niggas that's trying to get Kendrick out of battling. Let's just see what these niggas gotta say.
He said what? He finna be in the studio again. You believe that? I mean, you believe that? Yep, I believe Wack. Yeah, okay. I believe Wack. He said they finna be in the studio together, homie. When you gonna be in the studio? I'm finna let you know, homie. Hey, listen, I'm in some fuck all that, man. What side you gonna side with? They gonna choose homicide. Yeah, but fuck all that, my nigga. I know what niggas are trying to do, and this is just my opinion. I don't give a fuck if a nigga don't like me or don't like me or fuck with me or don't. Shout out to gang though. But nigga, you're not gonna get a reaction. That's all I niggas wanted a die reaction. But I talk. If he wanted a die reaction, he would just diss. Nah, niggas ain't that stupid. He would just diss that. If he wanted a die reaction, he would just keep going at him. I talked to Doc.
Yeah, I think it's silly, man. Like I don't know, man. Like what do y'all need him to do, man? Like what do y'all? Because Kendrick thought first person shooter was a diss to him, and nobody said shit about this nigga in that way. Nigga said they a big three, and J Cole said he Muhammad Ali, and this nigga Kendrick lost his fucking mind. So a
Yeah,
nigga
that
tell
nigga.
you right, go ahead, like a nigga tell you the car you driving in scare the whole away, and that's not a diss. The fuck?
Nah, that's a diss.
He
Hey,
just
who was
telling the
that just
truth.
talking?
That was that smack nigga.
That Matt Wop nigga?
Nah, smack. That's the I don't know that nigga name, but they be
Oh, them
calling him
niggas be
smack.
following them lady boys, man. I don't be taking none they be saying serious, man. Them niggas be getting caught with that shit, man. That's why
Gotta watch him.
niggas can't speak on shit Drake got going on, man. Y'all niggas gotta chill, though.
Yeah, I don't. Again, they just saying like like game trying to like get some clout or some shit, and like Kendrick is not gonna take the bait. So like y'all admit that what Kendrick was doing was cloudy, like. What I mean? They ain't really had no beef for real. Game and all these motherfuckers, talking about how it was some issues and shit because Kendrick's not answering their phone and all that shit. Like, it's a lot of reason for these niggas to get into it. Stop trying to save him.
Exactly.
Like,
And
stop
stop
trying to
saying,
save this nigga.
I mean,
and
didn't
you know
Kendrick
what I
say he had a problem with the game? Because he did something with Drake? Like, I thought y'all did say he had a problem.
yeah,
That's why he
yeah,
wasn't answering the phone.
facts.
Well,
And
first of all,
I hate how they
game
try to make it seem
don't
like
game
Kendrick.
don't need to clout chase off it. He don't need that. Game is game. Like I don't.
Exactly.
This whole thing saying that he's clout chasing. You don't need to do that.
And stop saying Kendrick don't need to take the bait or like, bro, this nigga is not. Y'all be
Bro, why
making
they
seem
calling it
they
bait, bro?
make
It's
it
not
seem
even
like he is
bait,
really
bro.
like,
Like it's a very obvious call out. Bro, you know what?
Wait, nigga, wait. God damn. You already started. What you saying,
damn, I
Edward?
heard King like I ain't know that was him for real. Damn, yeah, I'm trying to yeah, but yeah, man, they that Kendrick ain't gonna take the bait type shit. Like, bro, he is not the big dog. Like, stop trying to make it seem like this nigga is the almighty. Like, no, if anybody should not be taking no bait or getting this shit, we all know that should be Drake, bro. Like, stop talking like this nigga Kendrick is it's important, bro. He literally not important, bro. I'm like at all. Like, I'm talking about at all. Like, the niggas just these media niggas that's talking about Kendrick now or this is some new shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Happened about it. Nobody worry about dog, bro. Like, and like I think Boss Lady said or Trey, that's game. Like he's already stamped. Like
I just want to know, like, y'all said Kendrick beat Drake and Drake isn't hip hop and stuff like that. So why, when y'all be deeming people like real hip hop artists and stuff like that, when they go at Kendrick, he doesn't have to respond to them? I just very curious on why he doesn't have to respond to the game. Is he not part of the culture? Is he not a hip hop artist? Is he not street urban culture?
exactly. Nigga never
My,
played in the streets, but that's I ain't. Well, yeah, man. Niggas, that shit just triggered me, bro, from the other shit the other day, bro. That, well,
no, but
yeah,
see, my
man.
thing is here. Wait, my thing, like, here's my thing, bro. Kendrick Lamar and his people very obviously have a problem with a lot of the things that Drake does be doing and a lot of the things happening around them. They're always expressing their disdain. They're always expressing how bothered they are. They're always expressing how angry they are and how Drake isn't like them and how Drake isn't culture and blah, 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 blah. So if that's the case, why don't Kendrick come outside and try to go handle that? Like, I don't understand that shit. Bro, I've never seen, bro, the nigga basically did absolutely nothing. He didn't get the job done. And now everyone's just looking at him and telling him, like, but nah, he never wanted to get the job done or not. That was never, it's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, be so free. All your people's crying every day, bro. They're paying attention to, like, every single one of Drake's moves, but like apparently like you're just supposedly so unbothered. Like, man, nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Like what are we talking about? Why are your people's crying every day, bro? Like every day, bro.
I don't know who said it. Tracy, did I see you reposted? Somebody reposted either Lost in Vegas or somebody saying like if Drake and somebody isn't hip hop, why do y'all keep having him a part of the conversation all day? I keep seeing that, like, somebody posted that shit. I was trying to play the clip because it's just facts. Like, it's been 2 years now, and he's in every conversation. I'm about to play a clip now of Joe Budden, reacting to not the no breaks shit. I don't think we heard their reaction yet, but he's talking about the game and talking about how the game is versatile. And he instantly compares this nigga to Drake instead of comparing him to the nigga that he's shooting at. Game is shooting at Kendrick. So I just want to hear this. I want y'all to hear this.
Listen, Game, I like it's just very, very, very West Coast. My only thing about Game is this, and I've known this since the beginning of time with Game. He's such a chameleon that if he features you on the song and has enough respect for you, then he raps like you. Yeah, Shang Tsung. That's what I call it. He did that on the Wayne record. He did that on the E40 record. Shit, he got a record with Party Next Door where he did that. Yeah, he did. Versatile, man. That's what Jesus Peace album was, the entire album. Everybody I'm up here with, I'm just you. Jesus Peace, which I still think is up there. And it's sure. Yeah. But we celebrate Game for being so great for being able to do it. No. Sure. Yeah. But we should celebrate Game for being able to do that. Hell yes, we celebrate Drake for being able to do it. No, stop it. Stop it. Hold on. Someone who's able to go ahead and jump into different styles, other people's styles, and adjust, and not just adjust, but really stand out, that's a talent. I don't think Drake do that like Game do that. Because Game doesn't rap it. Drake don't do everybody's style with a rapping flow. Game will get on a record with Pusha T, then jump on one with 2 Chainz, and then jump on one with Wayne. It's so vast. This nigga's whispering in my ear right now.
This is the shit that be bothering me with these niggas, man, because these niggas will jump into space or jump on here and say that we don't know what we talking about because they been in the industry and we just regular fans and shit like that. This man just said that he never heard Drake jump into any different type of pockets or different styles. Like, this man hasn't rapped in fucking Arab, like he ain't rapped on London drill beats. Like y'all didn't say he tried to rap like X before he died. Y'all say he killed him because he fucking was rapping like X. Like, come on, bro. Y'all supposed to be media people and you're just saying dumb shit that just not the truth. Like,
That's why don't nobody take y'all seriously. You a grown ass man and got on there talking all this dumb shit about how Game is versatile against one of the most versatile artists we've ever seen. The one that y'all complain about, the one that y'all say is stealing stuff and culture appropriating and all this other goofy ass shit. But we have to give that same thing to the Game. We have to praise the Game. Like, that shit's so dumb. Like, stop talking.
I see you, Lindsay. Go ahead, man. Go.
That nigga Game could never make a fucking BT. Made an honor. Like, what the fuck is
Bro,
nigga
fuck all
talking
that,
about?
bro. We know the whole conversation is stupid, bro. Them niggas just be saying whatever the fuck, bro. Them niggas is pathetic, bro. I'm sorry. Them niggas is a whole other level of pathetic. It's one
Yeah.
thing to be haters. It's one thing to be haters. It's another whole thing to be pussy about it, bro. Them niggas is pussy about it, bro. Like, that's the worst part, bro. Like, you can be a nigga with some stupid opinions. Them niggas ain't even niggas with stupid opinions, bro. They just be sitting in there pushing propaganda, bro. Like, for real, like.
No, that's what it is, bro. Like you just said it. They pushing propaganda because it's like it's a difference between like a hater and somebody like them niggas. I don't need them niggas ain't not even haters, bro. Like they pass it. Like a nigga that hate is like I swear to God, he's not gonna even entertain the shit he really don't fuck with. Like if I hate motherfucking I used to hate spinach. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even entertain that shit. I ain't think like when you hate something for real, when you really don't fuck with that shit, bro. I promise to God, you not even it's not even in your mind like that. These niggas is literally trying to get niggas to really start saying that on Twitter, like saying, "Yeah, I never heard Drake sound different on a 2 Chainz and a what." Like he literally has songs with these niggas, bro, and he sounds different with all these
And,
people. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm talking about
and,
not melodic rap. I'm talking about rapping, just rap. Like
And Game is versatile. Like, Game versatile. Like, we're not trying to take none away from him, but he's versatile when it comes to like rap shit. Like, yeah, he can probably rap like E40, but a lot of rap niggas can do that. A lot of rap niggas can get on the song and like emulate you and try to rap like Jay-Z or try to rap like whoever. You know what I mean? Like, that's what rappers do. Versatile is being able to do that across different genres and real different styles and shit like that. And that's what Drake does. So it's just a silly
even
conversation. I
in
got you.
within rap, bro, like. Not even cause I fuck with Game and shit like that. I'm not even gonna act like I even listen to the album for real. I ain't even listen to it yet, but I mean I fuck with it. I'm gonna tap in, but to say that, bro, really, man, niggas not even versatile like that, bro. Like to keep it a being, like niggas not versatile like that, and that's it's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even saying like it's nothing wrong with that. It's like to say that Game is versatile, like probably like. What you mean, like making club songs or gang banging songs and then making like introspective songs? Like I guess that would be a form of being versatile, which he can do, but he's still in his California bag of sound, like so it's not like
Yeah,
him.
and a lot of rappers do that shit. A lot of rappers do different, like, styles and shit. So I agree with that. Go ahead, Lindsay, and I'll go to you, Tracy.
Okay. Drake is one of the most versatile artists of our generation. So I don't know why. No. So I don't know what made. Okay, look. The bottom line is this: Drake is is one of the most versatile artists of our generation. I honestly don't know what made them say that they've never seen Drake be versatile or rap on different beats. He's done it throughout his entire career.
Easy, for sure. 100%.
Drake
Uh,
rapped on a West Coast beat before Kendrick ever did.
uh, this kind of brings us back to the previous conversation, but it all goes together because I want to play this other clip. Not so much about Joe Budden and the bullshit they saying, but we were talking about like how versatile Drake is and how he's got the game in disarray because he. Oh shit, my fault, TG. Let me. I forgot your hand. Go ahead because I'm about to go into some whole other shit. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. I was just gonna say that it's almost like what I told you all the other day in Fat Space about J. Cole and Maul and like how Maul is continuously to, keep the narrative with the apologizing whatever to the extent that he sort of messed up with the whole crime thing or whatever with the person that passed. I think Joe Budden is doing the same thing. They have to keep the narrative up with Drake or whatever because that's the only thing that they're able to talk about now. Everything stems from Drake. If you see that Stat Quo and Justin Hunt posted something saying, well, we don't get views unless we talk about Drake or whatever. So they're actually putting it out there that this is what they know. And what I said for them is if you had been realistic, you would have basically had a genuine audience. So they don't have that now.
That's a fact, Tracy. And that's why I also too, like I be getting so irritated when like some of the owls and stuff and people be on the timeline like saying like, why are we reacting to these clips of Jeremy Hunt and them? They just want your view. Like that shit is a fucking clip that one of the Twitter users get. That's not helping their page. We're watching that shit on Twitter. We didn't go to YouTube and search that shit up. We were watching that shit on Twitter and putting negative fucking comments under that shit. And they affected by that shit. That's why they not getting no views unless they talking about Drake because
But
people go to it to clip Drake and put that shit on Twitter. So
I be wondering, like, why do you think they be saying that Drake fans get on their nerves? Are they sick of Drake fans? Are they sick of stans? It's because we're continuously to talk about the stuff that they're doing and not just letting it fly under the radar and just ignoring it. Like literally, they are upset because we are listening, reacting, talking about, spreading like stuff. Like that's literally what we're here for. We're here to irritate them.
that's a fact. Before I jump into this other clip, which kind of, like I said, goes back into our earlier conversation, I want to see if the second lieutenant, my brother Fats, wanted to jump into this mod. What's the word, gangy?
Man, you already know what's up, twin. I'm not gonna lie, man. I just came back in the house. I'm with my people right now. You know what I'm saying? With my
Say
dog,
less.
and like I'm just not gonna lie. I had to come in this space before I get fucked up, man. 'Cause I'm finna go outside, get fucked up with my people, and I just wanted to come in here when I'm very coherent and tell y'all I fuck with y'all and this and that, and tell Tracy and RC, I love y'all. Y'all are beautiful black women. I love y'all. But next time y'all get glasses Malone in the space, man, y'all gotta take y'all belt off and whoop that nigga gang. That nigga said he was gonna shoot up Drake House and all that gang. And we talking about culture. That's what we talking about. We talking about culture. Nigga said gang banging is fun and parties. And I just lost and we celebrate my brother life right now, my homeboy VG right now, cause we lost that nigga to gang violence. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I just can't fuck with. But that ain't nothing on y'all. That's good for y'all to get that nigga in there. Shout out to y'all. As far as game being But before I go and let y'all do y'all thing, I'm definitely gonna re-listen to this when you post this on YouTube. But before I go, I just want to tell y'all like if they do that shit, they mention Drake because it's almost like they want to discredit the other nigga from doing shit. And I don't want to discredit nothing the game does. Like the game do get on songs with people and he raps just like them. And no other rapper does that shit. Like I'm being very honest. Like Drake gets on there, he raps they style and stuff like that. Of course he does. But Game gets on there and he sounds just like the niggas. And that shit is crazy. Like, I promise. Go listen to a song with him and Young Jeezy. That nigga sound like Jeezy. Go listen to a song with him and I'm trying to think of another rapper. Like, and I think that's the whole point of him being called the game. It's like the hip hop game because he gets on any song with anybody and he just sounds like them.
He
But
don't sound like Drake on that bitch.
huh?
He don't be sounding like Drake.
Drake a versatile nigga. What you want him to sound like, nigga? Like, what you want him to do?
Shut up, gang. I know gang do be walking shit though.
What you want to do? Like, you want him to start singing? You want him to start rapping
Yeah,
drill?
my
You
nigga gonna
can't
start
trick.
speaking Arabic and shit. Like, nah,
Right.
I fuck with you, man. Good time.
Nah, but I get what they saying. Like, the game is versatile. It's not no many rappers that do that. Like Drake versatile. He's way more versatile as an artist, but as like a pure rapper, I would say Game is very versatile. But Drake is versatile too. But I don't want that to take away from them saying that stupid shit about Drake to them to have us like shit on Game because Game definitely doing this thing, smacking niggas. So yeah. I fuck with y'all though. Y'all know I love y'all though. RC, you know I love you.
Yeah, be safe too, gang.
Yeah,
Trace.
shout out to my brother Fat. Y'all make sure y'all send some good energy and positivity to my brother.
Be safe. Don't drink too much.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
I'm good. I'm gonna be good, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get.
Behave yourself, boo boo.
Alright, I got you. I'm finna go get me a couple peach. What Drake you talk peach leany,
Yeah,
nigga?
peach and
The
peach
peach
and
Bellini, nigga.
Bellini. Yeah.
But nah, y'all do good, man. I fuck with y'all though.
For sure, for sure.
Have a good night.
All right, man. Let me again let me play this clip because I wanted thoughts on this, and I'll put the tweet on the damn jumbotron. Cause this shit got almost no, it did got 4K tweets, but it kind of to our conversation earlier because everybody mad that Drake is still doing stuff. But I want to let y'all hear 50 Cent. He was on Ebro's show, and they pretty much asked him why he won't drop music no more, and this was his reason.
Only giving us music as themes and intros. Yeah, I'm not trying to be in the way. See, look, hip hop culture is connected to youth culture. You are not supposed to be the hottest in nothing at 60. Fuck that, man. You can still do your shit. Like you still sing and just love music. It don't never. But you've never felt like you still have one more album in you. No, I still got love for music. I'm never gonna lose that. Like, I'm always want to do something. And those are like entries. Look, this is me putting a little piece or tab something in there for them here. Then I still do it. Then I still got it. But you ain't giving us. I don't need it. I can't come. I know you bust their ass right now. Bring them niggas out. Give me and I do the shit from 03 and fuck them up right now. Right, right now. So do you have any international? Unreleased albums? 50.
They get to asking him about music and shit, but y'all can see the dumbass tweet that got 4K likes on the goddamn jumbotron. But I think it's just stupid. I think it's a dumb conversation because they keep telling Drake and all these people that you have to retire after a certain age, and we've always said why. We've always had the conversation why. 50 Cent's a liar. He not putting out music because he doesn't want to. He putting out music because he talks too much shit. And if we put music out, it's gonna flop. He gonna do Rick Ross numbers, and then he ain't gonna be able to have that same power of talking shit. 50 Cent knows, and all these dudes knows that they can't just put out music no more because it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna sell. It's not about your age. It's not about you, getting older and shit, and that is connected to youth culture. Has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with your ability to stay current and to stay relevant. So
That's it, bro. That like you literally just said it's not. It ain't connected to you, bro. Cause y'all all doing the same things the young niggas doing. Y'all all still partying, drinking, smoking. Dealing with different women and shit like that, bro. Living that type of lifestyle, bro. That shit don't get old, bro. It's just like you said, you just gotta stay current, bro. And that's what Drake is able to do now. Like I would say, him and Nicki, they able to keep the eyes on them. Coming from a whole different era And it's like, yeah, and I'm a 50 fan. You know, I fuck with 50. I feel like if 50 even dropped music right now, I feel like he would do more than Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Because every time, well, I would say that in the last 10 years, you know, when 50 was dropping his certain singles, it did do pretty good, like the Chris Brown joint, and even though even the power intro, bro. You see my boy on verses, bro. That bitch a banger, bro. Like, but yeah, I do disagree with him with the age thing. That don't got shit to do with him, bro. Like, and I just feel like he was really shooting a shot at Jay-Z. But I do feel that he was right about the like when you 60, I do feel your focus should be on like being the hottest. Like you just got the love for music and shit like that. Cause I don't think like when Drake be 60, I don't think he would carry himself like I gotta still be number one. I just think he will release music because that's what he does. And I feel like it don't matter what age you is, you know what I'm saying? We was singing our mama and dad music. That shit old as hell from 70s and all type of shit. Like it don't matter. If that shit good, I feel like he just gonna continue to have a fan. Well, he is. I mean, he the goat. So of course, but yeah, I just feel like when you 60, you shouldn't be trying to fight with with other niggas about being the best or something like that. Because if you already feel that way, you just drop music. You know what I'm saying? The people will just let you know right there. So that's,
Bro, I
that's how I
see.
feel.
Uh,
See,
uh,
I agree with a lot of what Inevitable said. Um, I will say I don't like disagree with what the tweet on the billboard on the jumbotron said. See, my thing is the way I look at it is I don't think that I don't think that artists like Drake and Nicki should necessarily quote unquote make space for younger artists, but I do agree with the sentiment that I do like I do feel as a quote unquote hip hop community, we should want someone like we should want it to feel like there's somebody ready to take Drake's place, and it just literally feels like there isn't anybody at all. Like imagine the NBA. Okay, we get LeBron, right? But imagine we never get Wembenyama, we never get Anthony Edwards. Imagine we never get Shai Gilgeous. We just get a bunch of DeMar DeRozans
Yeah,
and
but I'll say too that ain't. I mean, not saying that
No,
you
that's
are the
not.
tweet is, but that ain't Drake fault. Like
Yeah,
one thing, like when like Wemby, Shay, all these people, they or the Drakes, the J Cole's of the world, what they do is they come in, they take the shine, they take the spotlight.
yeah,
They don't fucking we don't have to wait or we don't have to pick them. They come in, they command the space.
to be
So
fair
it's
though,
not our fault that ain't nobody came in and
yeah,
commanded that space and took over that
wait, Blue,
energy.
to be
yeah. And
fair,
hey, hold on. I want to, cause I just seen that tweet. Like that's one thing I don't like about I hate when people say that. Like, yeah, Drake's my favorite rapper, but it bothers me a lot that a 39. First off, stop. Y'all gonna see when y'all get in y'all 30s, bro. How that shit is not nowhere in the realm of being old, bro. Like, or anything like that. When you're 39, you damn near like I guess, well, I don't even want to say prime because you can reach prime at any time. I feel like you 50, niggas be getting rich as hell at 50. But it's like, what do you mean? He's the bigger, like, he done put in work to since what, 20 to be the biggest rapper at this age, bro. That shit don't happen in 5 years and 3 years. That's what y'all be getting it twisted. Like, no, bro, he had to work his way to be that. So that you shouldn't be bothered by that shit, bro. If niggas make better music, niggas will make better music, or I don't know what that mean. This tweet
but
kind of mean,
inevitable,
like.
connect.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but Boss Lady been had her hand up for a while. Go ahead, Boss Lady.